Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Returner choosing to field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Garcia. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
It is intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Minutemen. The defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. Kent State's offense back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end Picks up a nice gain.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, UMass.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route So hard to cover this.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Golden Flashes look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the 1st quarter.
UMass 14, Kent State 0.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Okay, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
No, kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He's found some room at the 45. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Touchdown, Minutemen. Made the defense look slow that time.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Flash's offense retakes the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? As the first down is still going. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down and 10. Sticking with the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime.
Okay, ready?
Here's the second down play.
Tighten up defense.
The DB is backing off from the line now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Defense not pressing this time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Kent State's offense back out there now. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Gulatowski. Defense is coming after him. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Quick throw to the left. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see what the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The UMass offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, UMass.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. How many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
Looking to pass. It's Ulatowski. Quarterback looking to scramble. Who makes the grab? The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Golden Flashes will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Elliott. Powering through the defender. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the UMass offense is back out there. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. Can they catch him? He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To throw, it's Ulatowski. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes. This game is far from over. Here's the point after attempt. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that, either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Ulatowski. Finds his man, has the first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Return a pick 6. Touchdown, Minutemen. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Penn State's offense back out there now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup they wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The Golden Flashes come to the line in a hurry up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Kent State. And the comeback is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And now it's a conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, UMass 35, Kent State 29.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
Running out of time in the pocket. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Refusing to be brought down. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to hand this off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Handoff to the back, they'll keep the clock moving. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the fourth quarter. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Quick throw to the left side. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, that a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Breaking free at the 35. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Golden Flash is starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Fires it, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Single back, takes the handoff.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Hands off to the left. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Offense retakes the field now. The last possession had an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Catch is made down the middle. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st down, it's play action. Rifles this football to the left. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The UMass offense takes the field now. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the 2nd half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. Kent State's offense back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air, it's Ulatowski. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And the comeback continues.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but game over. They lose. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the UMass Minutemen.